morning, I'm Tim Carter. I'm a client portfolio manager on npower's optimisation desk. Welcome to this morning's market update on Monday, the 26th of October. So, looking at markets today, prices are tumbling yet again. Your key price drivers today are: number one, the UK gas system is oversupplied as temperatures continue to suppress demand. Number two, the power system is also pretty comfortable as wind levels are really good today. And finally, number three, the GBP sterling continues to hold its strength against the euro, continuing to suppress those prices as well. Those are your key headlines. If you'd like any more information, please contact us on the email address provided. Otherwise, continue to watch for a bit more detail. So, looking at the UK gas system in a little bit more detail, we see that the current line pack forecasts are around 13 MCM long. Total demand today is actually about 8% above seasonal normal levels, but that's supported by continued exports to the continent. In terms of temperature, though, we're seeing lower demand levels than we saw last week. And looking ahead, temperatures look to be around 2 degrees above seasonal normal for the next 10 days or so. So that'll keep a lid on any temperature-driven demand. Elsewhere, we've seen the end of any unplanned maintenance over in Norway, which curtailed supply a little bit last week. So now we've got healthy flows through the Langley pipeline, which is denominated at 54 MCM today. Meanwhile, we continue to see good levels of supply from the continental shelf into St Fergus, and there's also very little activity on storage actually, but continued healthy supply from LNG, which is nominated at over 50 MCM today. On the power side of things, as I mentioned, we've got really good wind generation today, currently providing around 3 gigawatts, and forecasts actually suggest that whilst it's going to be quite volatile over the next couple of weeks or so, we probably should average around that 3 gigawatt mark, with peaks of up to around 4.5, 5 gigawatts some days. Elsewhere, as I mentioned, the GBP strength is well supported again today, trading just below 1.39 against the euro. That represents a 1.7% week-on-week gain, and it was largely after the ECB suggested that more quantitative easing might be required to stimulate the eurozone economy. There's also very little in the way of data releases for foreign exchange markets today, so we'd probably expect momentum to be the biggest price driver. Meanwhile, oil remains trading around the $48 per barrel region. That comes as US rig counts for last week dropped by just one. We've also seen China cut their interest rates again in an attempt to boost their economy. So that's keeping a lid on any upward price movements in the oil markets. That's it for today. As always, have a great day, and we'll speak to you again tomorrow.